Chairman Reinhardt. Simpson.
Here.
Cleary. Epicoro.
Here.
Miller.
Present.
Rosano. Whalen.
Here.
Moriello.
Here.
And Smith.
Here.
You have a quorum.
All right, the first item on the agenda is to approve the previous minutes. Do I have any questions about that? Motion? No? Matt? Okay, we've got a motion, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Items 2 and 3 are tabled. Item 4 is authorizing agreements with the town of Bethlehem and the Mohawk Valley Land Conservancy regarding transfer of parcels for open space land conservation. Pam Fagan is here.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me. This RLA is a partnership between the Chairwoman Cunningham, Mohawk Hudson Land Conservancy, and the town of Bethlehem to utilize the land preservation funds that were placed in the budget both last year and in this year's budget. So it's $150,000 going to the Mohawk Hudson Land Conservancy for a piece of property in the town of Guilderland, and then $210,000 going to the town of Bethlehem for a piece of property there for a total of 330 acres of land preservation. And I'll take any questions if you have it.
Members of the committee, do you have questions?
I don't have a question, just a comment, just to say that I'm very excited about this. I think, glad we finally found some place to put this, you know?
Yep.
And it's exactly fits with our farmland stuff and what we're looking to do to preserve open space. So for me, I'm thrilled that we're able to finally start making some movement on this. So thank you for the great work on it.
Thank you.
Paul?
Just a general question. I didn't pay a lot of attention to this because I wasn't on the committee. Is this structured as a conservation easement or actually a land purchase?
So it's my understanding that the town of Bethlehem will be purchasing it outright, and I believe Mohawk Hudson Land Conservancy is too. I don't think it's an easement per se. It's currently privately owned, and it'll go into the hands of those two organizations.
So it's a joint venture between Bethlehem and the,
And Mohawk Hudson Land Conservancy, yeah, that's
Okay.
correct.
I'm just curious how it's
Paul, there are
structured.
two parcels here.
Huh?
Just to be clear, there are two parcels here.
Right.
So Bethlehem is one, but then Mohawk Hudson, they're actually involved in both, so.
That's what I thought.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, I just wondered how it was structured, whether it was a conservation easement or a land sale.
I know in Bethlehem it's a purchase.
Direct
I think because it's being donated to the other pieces in Guilderland is being donated to the Thatcher Park. Ultimately, I think that's going to be an ownership as well, purchase.
Yeah, I think that's the sort of end goal, is for the state to absorb it, to become a part of the greater
Okay.
Thatcher Park state system.
I just want to comment that, Jeff Purley and I were the ones who kind of took the lead on the proposal for putting this fund together. I like the fact that there's a lot of co-funding. In other words, a lot of people are involved. We're getting money from a lot of sources to make these purchases, which is always a nice approach to take, so I want to compliment you on that. I do have one question about the Bethlehem parcel. In David's letter, David Van Leeuwen, he mentions that there's some prime farmland there within the acreage. Do you know if there are any plans for using that farmland?
I couldn't speak to that. I'd be happy to reach out to the supervisor's office and clarify that. I'm not entirely sure.
The documentation that he provided mentioned some planning documents that the town has passed, et cetera, and I know that one of the issues that had been discussed in the comprehensive planning process was preservation of farmland, so I'm just kind of curious if that information came up as you were interacting with the town. But I can check.
All right, fair enough. I'll make sure I ask too.
Okay. All right, any other comments?
I make a motion to approve it.
I have a question.
Yes.
So for the parcel, let's see, the one parcel in Guilderland, I know the total purchase price is $400,000, and then this is a $250,000 award. The rest is to be, the balance is from a grant from Albany County. Have we already approved that?
So that, I believe the reference is the $150,000 that we're contributing in this, and then the remainder of that property purchase in Guilderland would come from other sources that's being coordinated by Mohawk Hudson Land Conservancy.
Which they already have secured.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
is sort of the final piece of the
Okay.
puzzle.
Got it.
if you will.
And then the other one, it's sort of the same, like $700 and something thousand to buy the one in Bethlehem. And all
Yep,
the other funding has also been secured.
correct, yep, so this is sort of like the final mile.
Okay.
I believe that one is us, Mohawk Hudson again, and then the town has a farms and forest fund.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah,
getting the bulk of it from the town of Bethlehem.
And that's already secure,
Yes.
that's already approved and finished?
yeah,
Okay.
That counts it with the last part, right?
Oh, good.
yes,
All right, good. Thank you.
thank you.
No more questions? We have a motion to approve. Second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you,
No
everyone.
further items? We can all adjourn now.
Motion to adjourn.
All right. Again, we're all in favor.
Yep.
One more down, right?